cancel it. I just want to make sure, view timeline, and minimize this a bit. So it's definitely 8 till 12 should be enough, and it is on the 21st of February 2012. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the web, but now I'm going to go to Eskom, the Eskom site. I'm just going to click on Eskom base here. I've bookmarked this, so you can pause this video and you can write down this. There is the address here. Okay, so this is what the site looks like, and there's KwaZulu-Natal. This is a base station of theirs, and you click on that. You want to use that base station, and then it will load the base files, downloadable base files, and this sometimes takes a minute or so to show you all the files that's available. I'm just gonna, yeah. So this is the files on the TrickNet Eskom base station. So you'll see there's a time and a date. There's a date, 1st of the 1st 2011, and there's a time, 1 in the morning AM. Okay, so we need to look for the 21st of February. There's the 22nd, there's 21. So you'll see this is hourly files. Every hour that base station of theirs dumps a file on this website, every hour. Okay, so that's why it's an hourly file. So there's 21, but that's in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock. So we said we want to download more or less, I'm going to start with 8:30 in the morning, just to make sure. So now you download these hourly files, click on it, and save it to a folder. I've created a folder on my desktop as well for this Eskom base station, and I just call it Eskom Durban base station, base data. Open that, you'll see all these files I've downloaded previously. So I keep these files here in case I get an older job one day, and then I can just use that same folder to process it again. So click on the next one to download. So we're there up to 8:30. Download 9:30. Just waiting for it to open here.
So it was half 8 and
Yeah, but you can, like I said, you must just check the time in Pathfinder. Just download, make sure you download enough data so it overlap the data that you have or that you want to process. Why is this thing taking so long to open here? Come on, man. I should have missed this one, or did it download? It did. Anyway, I'll come back to that one now. So download 11:30 as well. Past 12. No, just for this file that we have in Pathfinder, I'm just gonna download this one and the next one. So it's 1:30. I know there's enough data. What I normally do with that same folder of mine, I download the whole day's data. I just want to start from 6 and end to 6:30. And I know I've got the whole day's data in that folder, so whatever files come in that day, I'll just process it and I know the data is there. So yeah. 07 is downloaded. 06, 2. See, this one hasn't. It says internet of mine is very slow. come on. Alright, so there all the files are downloaded. Same story. I'll just minimize that. Then I also go utilities, differential correction. Okay, so next. Then also folder search. Then I need to go and select that ESCOM Durban based data folder. Select that. Okay. Make sure that's on. Next, and I say start. And it searches there for the data, and now we'll see if all the data that we've downloaded covers this data in Pathfinder. Alright, so there it's found the data that it needs in that folder, and there you can see 100% total coverage. That's what you need to see. Okay, so it says it found 68% from that one file and 34% from another file percent. So I think maybe earlier I downloaded or missed a file maybe from TrigNet. I'm not too sure what happened, because it also said only 68%. But anyways, now we've got 100% coverage there, and then you say confirm. So now it will run through the differential correction process. We'll just leave it there to process all the data. Alright, and then you will see your results at the end after it's processed. Just want to check, you can also check here all the points that it selected and the points that it's processed and points that it didn't process. This is using carrying processing and then code processing. So carrier normally means your baselines and that sort of thing. So this where it said failed 92%, 92 positions, it normally means that positions were in a bad place or they're too bad to use. Okay, but when then it does code processing, and normally code processing will pick up that and correct them in any way using code processing. So it says selected 220 positions and corrected so many. Okay, and it says why I did it over there. So all the points was corrected, and this is the results. So 12% of them was within 0 to 15 centimeters, and these ones are between 1 and 2 meters. For GeoXH that's not that great, these ones here, but those ones, the ones we tried to do at the stadium in a bad place and so on. Okay, so you can expect that then. But there's your accuracies, and then when you say close, you close that, go to file, open, and then you'll see there's your corrected file. And that's the one that you open, and then you export this file into whichever format you want. Okay, and that's how you do manual processing.